me about that.
And you all know that the built environment accounts for roughly what percentage of the greenhouse gases that are slowly cooking us like a toad in water? Do you all know roughly what percentage?
70% in the city of Chicago.
Okay.
Let's save some lives, save our environment, our planet.
And furthermore, it's projected that between now and 2050, approximately 70 to 75% of our built environment will either be demolished and replaced, will be renovated, or built, or will be new construction. And so the construction piece is a huge, huge element, impact element, factor in looking at where we can make a difference in the new green economy. Jobs in construction. And I want to introduce you and you all know that the built environment accounts for roughly what percentage of the greenhouse gases that are slowly cooking us like a toad in water? Do you all know roughly what percentage?
70% in the city of Chicago.
Okay.
Let's save some lives, save our environment, our planet.
And furthermore, it's projected that between now and 2050, approximately 70 to 75% of our built environment will either be demolished and replaced, will be renovated, or built, or will be new construction. And so the construction piece is a huge, huge element, impact element, factor in looking at where we can make a difference in the new green economy. Jobs in construction. And I want to introduce you.
Okay, hi, I'm Asantua, and I'm primarily an educator. I am a homeschooling mom, but my focus has been working with the DuSable Museum on the Blacks in Ecology and the ecology suitcase there.
The ecology suitcase is the bomb. If you haven't seen it, we're going to be including it as part of our 8 Principles of Green Village Building class that we're starting at the DuSable Museum, sponsored by the University of Chicago, starting October 4th. 8 consecutive Saturdays, starting October 4th, 10 o'clock to 12:30, not too late to register for the course. An absolutely rich and fabulous suitcase.
Right.
And it's in a suitcase because...
well, because it belongs to a novel. It's part of a book, a story that has been written about African Americans and their ecological base and how this is kind of what we always did. And so it was Grandma's suitcase, and it has all the things in it that she would have brought around as medicinal and helpful for families, and it's really, really rich and hard to say all at once. But also I want to add that I write my own curriculums about the environment and its spiritual benefit, because there is definitely a spiritual benefit of returning back to having sensitivity to nature. And I find that it works really well with kids, and I'm really excited to see what we're doing here and become...
Hi everybody.
Hey! Hey!
I'm Kamal Rashid. I'm a proprietor of the Zanjabil Gardens, which is a organic farm in Pembroke Township, about 55 miles straight south of Chicago. We're going to feed you guys when the oil run out. Okay? Please ask me about our CSA. Also, I build a R80 concrete building that's earthquake-proof, hurricane-proof, tornado-proof, and have a R80 insulation factor. It's the most energy-efficient structure. You can build a school, a church, a stadium, or even a home. Life expectancy is about 1,000 years. It's also fireproof. And if you put the right things in, it's fireproof, and it's also vermin can't eat it. Vermin don't eat concrete and polyurethane foam. So please ask me about that. If you have any buildings, any housing projects you want to put together, the building is automatically superior to anything that currently is out in the marketplace. As far as it only has a 0.5% heat transfer over a 24-hour period. So please come and see.
I want to introduce you guys to our one of our partners here today, North Point Construction. They are working on what promises to be, hopes to be, the first LEED silver building, office building on the south side of Chicago. Can I get an amen from Mike Sullivan, Pat Sullivan, and North Point Construction? Yeah. Woo!
And Sam.
Oh, and Sam! I'm sorry, Sam. I didn't see you there.
All right, my turn. Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah Moskowitz. I head outreach for the Citizens Utility Board. And if you guys haven't heard of us, we are a nonprofit consumer advocacy group that works on, primarily we've traditionally focused on rates, but now, you know, we have this great opportunity to kind of clue people into the fact that things that make good economic sense also make good environmental sense, and they dovetail together nicely. So we've also brought some compact fluorescent light bulbs.
Free CFLs! Can I get an amen for Cubs?
They run for about $5.99 a piece at Walgreens, and they're free for you guys today. And if you ever have a problem with any utility, you can see me.
Oh, tell them about the that new gizmo you have on your website that helps them compare phone rates.
Oh yeah. Oh, and we yeah, kind of off topic, but this is really what we spend a lot of our time doing is explaining people how they can save money on their landline phone bills and their cell phones. If you upload your cell phone bill there, we have a program that will analyze what your usage is and automatically spit out what better rates you can find by going with different companies. Or
who would like to spend less on their cell phone bills?
Yeah.
And it's completely free. We work for everybody. You don't have to give us money or anything. You know, just come to our website, give us a call. We're working for you.
Okay, people, let's keep our circle going, please. Kathy, quick.
Hi everybody, I'm Kathy Cummings. I'm a former special ed teacher, public school teacher in Chicago. I used the environment quite a bit in my curriculum. I am running for Senate with the Green Party. I'd appreciate your vote. I'd appreciate you signing some petitions to stop the building of nuclear power plants in Illinois and also stop the spraying of West Nile virus poison on us. So come see me afterwards.
I'm Kevin Murphy. I'm the Secretary of the Calumet Stewardship Initiative, and if you have to remember one website, remember www.calumetstewardshipinitiative.org, and you can connect with BIG, you can connect with Secure, you can connect with 29 other organizations that are members, including CDOE, Chicago Department of Environment. So you can link to all those from that one site, find out also all the activities that are going on in the region sponsored by our 29 member organizations. And you can also find some other organizations that aren't actually members but are related in terms of the kinds of things they're doing. So that's a good site to remember because it can connect you with a whole lot of other ones as well. And also you can find out all sorts of efficient ways to take the family out and have fun while you're saving the environment by looking at the activities that they're running in this region every weekend throughout the year, all over the place, usually no cost other than getting there. And you're putting back in and having fun at the same time. It's good for kids, it's good for adults, it's good for the environment. My wife and I are both graduates of the Chicago Conservation Corps. We were the first training group that came through, and we recommend that you look into that too because that's a way of getting more involved in doing the things intelligently with your environment. So that's who I am. And this will be on the website, I hope, if the electronic gods are friendly, before the weekend is over. At that same address on the welcome page, and also they all go on YouTube. We have about 30 videos, educational things about what are going on in the region on YouTube as well.
What's the web address?
CalumetStewardshipInitiative.org.
Thank you. Thank you. Nadira.
Okay. Well, my name is Nadira, and I'm currently an apprentice at Yabo Farms in Pembroke, Illinois. So Pembroke is a historically black agricultural community, and there's several efforts going on right now in the township to promote sustainability. At the farm I'm at right now, we're going to be building a greenhouse out of tires because it's a good insulator. Across from my farm, there's another farm where they're going to children and just people from, like you all should come out and help build with earth bags. So building with natural materials is very important because it's good for the environment. And also, it's just very empowering to learn how to produce food. We need to learn how to be able to provide for ourselves instead of just always going and purchasing from a source that could terminate without us knowing it. So I'll be talking to you today about the food systems also.
And